going on? You know what? I had so much fun doing all those shots on Friday. I mean, I didn't get fuck all done after I went off camera because, well, I just kind of continued to drink. You know, we all have those days, right, where you just go all day long. So that's what I did today. Today we're into the Sambuca. I absolutely love this stuff. I don't understand how I love it because growing up I fucking hated black licorice, and Sambuca tastes just like black licorice, but I mean, what the fuck? It's good stuff. I like it. So, cheers. And it's smooth. Really is smooth. I love this stuff. Hey, so today we're going to talk about fucking Randy Hillier. Remember talked about him a couple of weeks ago? That idiot MPP from Lanark Frontenac who arranged a anti-masker protest at Queen's Park, and he ended up getting fined for doing so, and then was pissing and moaning that he got fined. He was doing this contrary to the reopening of Ontario Act that they just put out because of this fucking pandemic. So yeah, Hillier is back in the fucking news again. Nothing good, but I mean, come on, really? What would you expect from a guy who got kicked out of the PC party? PC party's run by a bunch of fucking meatheads. Hey, don't fucking get mad at me because I voted PC, but I think their leadership is fucking very questionable. But anyway, so yeah, so if this guy can get kicked out of the fucking PC party, how fucking bright is he? Really? Really? By the way, welcome to Duane's World. It's me, Duane, the Boozin blogger, coming at you for Monday, December 7th during this fucking COVID mess. I love my beer. Please take your time to subscribe to my channel. My subscriber count has been going up. I'm at 246. Would be great to hit 250 with this fucking video. Please and thank you. Remember, share the fuck out of my videos. Share it with your friends, family, colleagues, whatever. My last one ended up becoming 18 plus rating by YouTube. Those friggin' morons. Because of a little bit of swearing, it makes it hard on YouTubers like myself to get any views because of this, because actually people have to sign in. But enough of my woes. Let's get back to the fucking story about Randy Hillier. By the way, doesn't Hillier look kind of like Larry King? You know, he got suspenders, the fucking glasses, he's curmudgeonly looking, and a bit of a fucking dink. So yeah, he's got all that going for him. But we're not really going to talk about Hillier, a little bit, but not much. Anyway, let's get at her. So it seems Randy's stupid gene didn't fall very far from the family tree. His sons Dylan and Clayton, they both ended up with it because, you know, they were at a restaurant in Perth, which is about 35 minutes from me. They were at the Goldenarrowpubandeatery, and they decided they were going to cause a little bit of a scene after they've been drinking. So what's happened is they're with a guy who walks up to the bar minus his fucking mask, contrary to the rules of the Reopening Act of Ontario because of this COVID fucking mess. Owner asks him to put his mask on. The guy says, no, I have an exemption. Okay, let's get it straight here. Okay, once and for all, let's get it straight. Exemptions are fucking bullshit. Maybe for kids, but an exemption is bullshit. There's two reasons why. One is you can't prove it because you can't ask them why they're exempt. And two, you're a fucking loser. There's no fucking way. If I'm in stage 4 fucking heart failure, who can barely get out of bed some days, can't walk up a couple of flights of stairs without being totally fucking gassed. If I can wear a fucking mask, so can you, you fucking arsehole. You arsehole fucking idiots who can't... Sorry. I get a little fucking irritated about this because, like I said, if I can do it, fucking anybody can do it. Wear your fucking mask. If you don't want to wear a mask, don't fucking go into the place. That fucking easy. Fuck. Anyway, the fucking guy goes up to the goes up to the bar without his mask. The owner tells him to put a mask on. He says, no, I can't. I got an extension. Owner says, fine, leave. The guy won't leave. He starts fucking arguing. Up comes Hillier's fucking brilliant offspring, Clayton and Dylan. they decide to start fucking arguing about the mask thing. And for one thing, they don't have a fucking brain cell between the two of them, just to let you know. And so they start fighting. The fucking owner did everything he was supposed to do. He told them to wear a mask. He offered them masks. They refused, so he told them get lost. They wouldn't fucking leave the premises, which to me is pretty stupid because you can be technically charged for trespassing if you're told to leave and you don't leave. So the cops get to the restaurant. They're talking to all involved, and the fucking everybody's being a total douchebag to the cops. They're yelling and screaming and calling them names. Finally, the cops get control. They take them outside, and that's when things start to escalate. And that happens a lot of the time with fucking drunken assholes, and Hillier's sons are a couple of fucking assholes, if you ask me. Holy fuck. Sorry, I needed that. So the cops are trying to de-escalate, but his kids have none of it. They start fucking yelling and screaming. I'll put a video link in the description of my video so that you can all see how much of a fucking asshole his kids are. So they're all yelling and screaming. Dylan pushes the cop pushes Dylan, and Clayton decides to fucking get in the police officer's face so he can stay between Dylan and the cop. Clayton ends up getting tased. Good for the fucking cop for using the fucking taser. A, he didn't shoot him. B, he didn't fucking beat him with a club. Fucking awesome. So you figure, it's all said and done, right? They load them up in the fucking squad car. They take them to the police station. They spend the night. One of them ends up with a public intoxication. The other one just ended up with a free room for the night. Done. Right? Not so fucking fast. Randy Hillier, the fucking moron, he goes on Twitter, complains about the police action against his fucking precious kids who are absolute total dickheads. He goes on Twitter, starts bitching about how the cops treated his kids. Well, you know what, asshole? Maybe if your kids weren't douchebag cocksuckers who didn't follow the law, maybe this wouldn't happen. But anyway, so getting back to the story, Hillier tweets it out. One of his fucking meathead followers, I imagine he's a fucking 400-pound knuckle-dragging moron. He asked what restaurant it was because it wasn't mentioned in the online article. So Hillier, he says that let's boycott and bankrupt this restaurant. Well, one, you're a fucking asshole for even trying that. But Hillier goes ahead and tells him the name of the fucking restaurant. Like, Hillier, you are an MPP for Ontario. You should be helping support small businesses who are going out of fucking business like crazy because of COVID. No, you end up being a total cocksucker and fucking putting their name out there to help bankrupt them. You fucking asshole. I can't wait to see that you don't win your fucking riding next fucking election. Anyways, what I want to do is I want to give a fucking shout out to the Golden Arrow Pub and Eatery. You know what? You guys are fucking amazing. You followed all the conventions of COVID. You followed the rules. People weren't obeying the rules. You called the police. You did everything fucking perfect. You escalated. Fuck, I wish all businesses had the balls that you do, even though you were dealing with a couple of MPP sons who thought they were fucking higher than law. So cheers to you. Great stuff. So, if you get out and about, show up to the Golden Arrow Pub and Eatery in Perth, because you know what? They've got your fucking back. They're looking out for you. They're trying to protect you against COVID. That's what they did. Another shout out. I want to shout out to the fucking police. They showed up in a timely manner, trying to de-escalate, and then because a couple of fucking little bitches from a family that thinks they've got some sort of pull or something because their old man is an MPP, they don't have to follow the rules, well, they get thrown in jail. So congratulations to the police for fucking doing their fucking job. It's nice to see that they're doing it and they're not overreacting. Fuck! By the way, this is Duane, the Boozin blogger from Duane's World. Take care of yourselves. Remember, subscribe to my channel, please. I could really use the subscribers. You can go ahead and share the fuck out of my videos, please. It'd be really nice. I could use the views. Show up to the Golden Arrow Pub and Eatery in Perth, because you know what? They're looking after our health. I know I'm going there for a beer or two in probably the next week or so, because they're showing me and the rest of fucking Ontario that they're all for the rules and they're following the fucking rules and the guidelines. And cheers, because that makes all the difference to be able to go out and eat and feel safe. Take care of yourselves. If you go into an establishment that asks for a mask, wear your fucking mask. If you don't want to wear your mask, don't go in the fucking establishment. That fucking simple. I've been preaching it for fucking months, people. Take care of yourselves, and remember, don't be a fucking asshole!